Alright, 87s at Phoenix for the official series. 18 cars, it split 3 times, so that's awesome to see. We got a awesome group of drivers in here, so it's possible we might actually even get to race. Not sure how the other races have gone. Let's quickly take a look at that. If we can. 7 cautions on both races in the last split. And 4, holy hell, 12. 8, 2 and 11. 0 cautions for 9 cars out there. Good job to them. 8 cautions, top split, 16 cars. Okay, maybe we're not out of the woods, but I feel like with the names that we're seeing in here, we're probably going to be okay, but it is very easy to have this thing go around, and it's even easier to slam it into the wall. There is, from what I have found, 2 different lines that you can use. You got the regular line, apexing the corner right in the middle, but you have to wait so long on the throttle, like, it's ridiculous. You gotta wait till like right about here, and then you can start going.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
What I have found, and I don't know if this will work, but I've been doing a higher entry. I've been letting it cut down, and that way I'm not pushing up out of the corner. It's going to be ass backwards to everyone else, and, well, that's, not what we want, because I don't think we're going to be able to... Give me a 0x. Seriously? Can't get a 0x? Okay. I'm starting in the back, though, because my actual pace is just stupid slow. It's, I don't know. I'm entering the corner too hard is pretty much all I know. And I can't back it up for some reason. Normally I'm good at that. Now maybe once we get some cars on track and we're racing, I'll be able to back the corner up a little bit. But yeah, into one, it's very, very difficult for me to not overdrive and get on throttle too early. The second I get on that throttle, and it drops the rear end, the nose comes up, and you just head towards the wall, and that's where my biggest struggle is. But we can enter high, cut down low, and just kind of come off the corner better, still on it too early there. Then maybe I'll be able to save that right front, but I think right fronts are going to be dying like crazy. Although we got a lot of people that know how to drive in this, so that might not be a thing. Let's do a practice pit stop. Although it doesn't look like we're going to need a pit based off my pace, but just in case.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving.
That's fine.
Your lap times will be deleted
They don't have
until
to
you reset the
accept it.
car and try again.
So yeah, I'm guessing 0.5 was quickest in practice. Jesus, 0.492. Look at Spencer out there. Got Mark, Christopher, Leighton, and Adam. I'm probably skipping a few people just because I don't know their names. Barrett, who is the Matchbox car that I said we needed to get away from. in the last race, or get ahead of, not get away from, but just get ahead of. Now that I know his car, I won't talk crap. But he is slowest. Yeah, then we've got just waiting on Christopher. He must have messed up not to get a second lap, or had something come up and had to bail out. That's why he's not hitting the button. But yeah, 18 cars should be a good race. And I'll just have to figure it out. We got 90 laps, so yeah, we can definitely make it. Question is just going to be, when do we use the tires? So with only 18 cars, the single file isn't as bad, obviously, if you got a pit, because if we're getting yellows, there's going to be cars that are getting wrecked. So it's not going to be, you know, you're probably going to pit and go to 10th. But track position, as always, is very, very, very key in this car.
Right now. The estimated strength of field is 3,673.
That's pretty good strength of field. Cutting off that,
the DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
You know, the low 2000s because of the third split. It's bumped up the strength of field we normally get. So, just take it easy. Haven't been here at Good Phoenix
Waiting on the final
in a long time, it feels like. I probably have, but I don't remember it. So, just try to move forward, but it's going to take a while. We're going to need long green runs for that to happen. And this is not an easy field. I mean, I'm a 4,400, and 12th place is less than 1,000 iRating under, so we're car number 12, not 12th place. So my normal tactics of taking advantage of people that don't know what they're doing, probably not going to come into play. Okay, I just got some weird flashback that last time I raced here, Shane was in it, and he wrecked on the front stretch, or near pit entry. I could be 100% wrong on that, but I just got that, like, when I saw his car, I was like, wait a second, I've seen this before. Maybe I'm seeing into the future. Hopefully not for Shane, but let's see what type of racing we get. Yeah, I feel like Adam and Shane on the front stretch was a wreck. I don't know why.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Outside line had a little check up there.
Car outside.
We're gonna ease it in.
Stay low. There is
Stay
a car
low.
on the high side.
Try not to get on the gas
Stay
and
low.
shove up.
Still there. Hold your line.
I think Shane was trying to back off for me. I was trying to back off for him. He doesn't realize how slow I actually am. He's really backing off.
37.348.
Oh, Barrett missed the corner there, but he gets a good run down off the corner. I don't even have like a braking marker that I'm going off of. I'm just going by sound, which is another reason why I have issues, because I brake off a sound, and that can get you in trouble. Because if you come off the corner slightly different, or as the run develops, the sound changes. Okay, we just had massive sparks in our face. What was that? I'm not blinking.
Car inside.
That was weird. We must have just
Hold your line.
put the front end into the ground or something. That did happen, right? I'm not losing my mind. See, there's that massive shove. See, and what I'm doing is I'm completely messing up Alex's exit because I cut down in front of him. I need to back the brakes up because it's definitely not feeling like practice. Although it did just get a little rotation in it on exit. Good news is we just put in our best lap of the race.
30.836.
Got one low in the grass. Got some dirt.
The yellow flag is out. They want
And the
you
caution.
in single file. Closed.
Well,
Pit road is closed.
I've foreseen Adam's wreck, apparently. Wasn't the front stretch. So yeah, fuel-wise we're good. We have no need to do anything in the pits. But we're going to go ahead and come down and take a look at the numbers. Got dust on the track there from where the guy came up out of the grass. Should get all blown off before we go back to green. So I guess the timing of the caution was good. But yeah, I'm just coming in to see what the tires are. They should be hardly worn because I was going so slow. But just in case, yeah, 99's all around.
That's it, go.
Uh-oh.
Line up,
Spencer,
single file.
why is
Catch up,
Spencer on pit
14
road?
cars.
He started on the front row. Adam and Shane are heading in.
One to go, next time by.
Everyone wants to be at the back.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 18, car 4.303.
That's weird though, Spencer pitting. Has he got damage? Or is he just too fast here, so he's giving himself a challenge? Yeah, it looks like all the dust is pretty much
ready, going green.
Come off the track there, so perfect timed caution to clean that up. Hate when we go around the wall because it causes everyone to speed up, and then the gaps form, and then if you try to close them, bad things happen.
59.487.
Spencer coming on through. Make it even easier for him.
Car outside.
I'm just going
Clear
back.
Outside if you want it. 31.
Completely screw everyone up, but not feeling comfortable with the situation. I was trying to get out of his way, but then I was going so slow backing off there, everyone else was going to get there, and so it's just better than not go into the corner side by side. Not at this point when I'm checking up. We'll be fine.
2.055.
Save them tires. Get along green. Should be able to work our way up to top 10.
31.421.
But if I have corner exits like that, you'll not be saving the tires. Fastest lap of our race. Did not get it to rotate down at all there. Yeah, I've just not been comfortable with this car. Bristol, I had the same issue where I could not get speed out of it.
30.939.
I don't think we're getting that Bristol luck. The only thing that we can have going for us is I am so slow that somehow I have super tires at the end of this. Did that all practice, dragging the wall.
Car looks fine, no damage to report.
Made us quicker. Need to have it not turn in so early, and I think I could get an even better little run off the corner.
31.309.
Alright, starting to feel tiny bit of rotation. Making me feel like I've got a tiny bit of speed. Barrett just grabbed the wall there. A little scrape. Oh, and the 12 car is back in the grass. This time, also found the wall. Yeah, it's just, I get turned in way too early in 3 and 4 through the center. If I could back that up a little bit.
31.185.
Focus on that. Maybe stay a little higher. That's what I want. The hopes of that line is that we're coming out of the corner straighter and not shoving up on the right front. Yet we just did that in 1 and 2. But I don't know if the initial rotation down is causing a whole lot of scrub on that right front.
31.359.
Chain's getting a little loose on entry there.
.027.
Starting to pull everything back in now.
.994.
But what I need is for this to go green all the way to the checkered flag. Otherwise, we're never going to have time to make things up. And since we don't have initial speed, shorter runs are never going to be good for us. Back up our corner a little bit more now that we're on these guys' tails, so I don't accidentally run through them. Shane almost had another loose moment caused by a little help on corner entry.
.109.
Ooh, that was bad. I let the car drift up while we were in the turn and it just did not rotate. I have to use the brake a bit to get this thing to rotate on entry and try to get it on the right rear a bit more. Guessing the cut down's just hurting us worse than anything, but
31.3.
I gotta try something because the normal line I can't run. I'm just killing my right front. So continue to try this and see if we can figure it out. Long, long ways to go. 60 laps to go.
.031. .068.
You drove that bad. Had to spend the whole exit trying to get it to not hit the wall.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Allowed us to get under him. Now we just got to be patient down here. We're not in last.
31.169.
Terrible exit. Slammed on throttle. Pushed out. And spun the rears on exit. Did almost everything I could to hurt it.
31.298.
This is just a tough field. That's all it is. Like, I normally gain from people not knowing what they're doing, and everyone knows what they're doing in this race. Alright, how far behind are we? Currently 11.3 seconds behind the leaders. Held even to the leaders that time. Doesn't really do me any good. Because it doesn't seem like we're catching anyone. I think everyone's just the exact same pace right now. Which, go figure, fixed setup.
31.224.
Try the real racing line. Yeah, I don't like that. The exit just is not good. Can maybe do it in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 is definitely the big arc. Yeah, we're just 16th quickest. 12 car is out, 16 laps down. Back the brakes up a little bit more.
31.539.
exit. Yeah, we are shoving the nose into the track, under braking. Probably not a good thing. Alex might have had a moment there, or was just reacting to something. Shane nearly got the wall. Well, we're almost halfway in this race, and no one is falling off. I actually feel like I'm falling off. Shane grabs the wall a little bit. We're 12.3 seconds behind the leader. Just kind of keep this pace and not push the right front. We may be able to get a few spots here. Another click back on the brakes.
31.137.
Bad corner. Got on it too early, trying to get a run because it looked like Shane was going to be shoving up there.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 31.325.
Adam, big shove out of 2.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
We made another pass, but he was letting us go. Shane tried to pass himself there.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside
I'm about to pass myself. Whew. All right. A little scary. I don't have the talent for that.
31.115.
early. Alex up ahead said he was going to finish in his car number spot. He is making moves here.
31.411.
Alright, I gotta go back to my line in 1 and 2. That low line is not doing anything but hurting the right front on corner exit. .267. Yeah, fuck me. Terrible. Right foot being an asshole. Getting on it too early.
.273.
Oh no. Alright, good. Thought they were going to have contact, and that would have been the worst place for me to have someone spin. We were headed directly to where they were going to be.
.315.
There's going to be a whole lot of nowhere to go in front of us.
.392. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. 31.482. Keep low.
And that was just all around bad.
Clear outside. Outside. Stay low.
Maybe we can get it done here though.
Clear high.
He lifted off and let us go there.
31.542.
Okay. We gotta find a solution for these two.
Inside. Keep high.
I've seen Alex push up over and over and over.
Stay high.
I was ready for it.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 31.
See if he can overdrive
Clear
one.
inside.
Nope, he doesn't. I tried to cut it. He's just, his bumper was there. Can't drive through him.
604.
He didn't quite get the bad exit that we needed, but
Car outside.
maybe enough.
Keep low. Clear.
I think he just lifted there. Or didn't want to try to cut down.
31.291.
Alright, that puts us in 12th. We're 14.5 seconds behind the leader. We're 4.5 seconds behind 10th place.
.473.
All of a sudden the 16 has gotten much quicker. He missed the exit there though.
.306.
A little worried. My turn in is getting very sloppy. There goes Shane, and that is going to be a caution. Unless,
Caution,
nope,
yellow flag.
I thought he
Line
stayed
up,
low
single
enough.
file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, that's not what I needed. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Okay, we're taking 4.
Pit road is now open.
But we're not catching the field. Still 10 car lengths back. He's pitting before us, I'm pretty sure.
Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 83, 84, 92, 90. Man, tires were really good. But now we got this. 2 tires, not an option for me. Not here. That's going to be insta spin on corner entry.
That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 7, car.
Well, the 2 cars that have brought out cautions, I did say that I remembered last time them wrecking on the front stretch. Neither of them wrecked on the front stretch this time.
.39.
I'm a little worried that this thing's going to get really tight since we didn't put fuel in it. It looks like we got 2 people that were behind us, or no, 1 person, I guess, so it was just the 16. And he is up in 4th, so Spencer, Christopher, and Mark were either so far ahead or only took 2. But now we gotta actually try.
Green, green, green.
Just stay down here so that if there is an issue, we can avoid it.
606.
Lee going for a slide. Oh, we're getting a little slide. Adam's getting a little slide. Let's take it easy. Fresh, cold tires. We've learned a little bit. We should be able to go much quicker.
30.69.
Just set our fastest lap, and that was a restart lap. If that tells you how slow I was going early in the last run. But everyone else is much quicker than us, so they're all checking out.
.069. The car in P10 just set the fastest lap, 29.82.
Well, that makes me feel better that car right in front of us is setting fast laps. See, Leighton was checking out from us. But he's doing the fastest laps, so all good.
30.09. Low car up height. The yellow flag is out.
And
Line up,
that
single
is
file.
Mark
Pit road
from
is
the
closed
lead.
Right now, past the pace car.
And I'm pretty sure he was all by himself when I looked ahead. I did not see anyone near him.
Catch up, 7 car.
Well, that puts us in the top 10 now. Unfortunate for Mark and Lee.
Catch up, 7 car.
Hopefully this one doesn't go to crap, but I'm pretty sure that was just a self-spin.
Catch up, 7 car.
It's not something you see out of Mark very often from the lead, but yeah, because it's either it was self-spin or Christopher got into him, and I
Past the
don't see
17 car.
either thing being what happened. Alex is unfortunately all the way in 15th, so his good run has, like, he was right up there behind that 16. And then when he couldn't get that pass done, he just started to go backwards. The 16 has lost 1 spot, so that's working for him because he's only got 20 to go now. And I have no speed for these guys. They are all looking
1 left to green. You're on the outside this
really,
time.
really quick. So
7.002.
I guess the good news is every yellow has just been a single car incident. Pretty sure. So no one's getting wrecked out from someone else's mistake, unless Adam got sent. I'm gonna go close off this top so he doesn't get too excited behind us. Then we'll drop back
Get
down.
ready, going green.
Once we start trying to go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
Everyone got a good start, so no need to.
1.125.
Come on, Layton. I know you're quicker than me. Get going. Go make some passes.
.451.
Yeah, I see no way forward here. I think we're just going to need some of the two-tire guys to get loose. I think that's our only way of gaining any spots. Everyone else is just so much quicker. I overdrove that. Thankfully recovered with a big brake stab before I was rotating. But everyone's just so much quicker. Been a great race, though.
30.175.
Shane just hit turn 4 exit. Maybe a little smoke. I don't know if that was actually smoke or not. We're losing touch with these guys. Just do not have it. I nearly hit the wall.
30.433.
Car feels fine. I just don't have any pace.
30.622.
Oh, they all got jammed up a little bit there on entry of 3.
30.644.
Too early. On everything. Alright, I'm just going to start overdriving it and see if we can actually go anywhere. Since we have room behind us. We can't pull up. There's very little chance of us getting any spots from little contacts or moments. Mark's still back there behind us, so I definitely don't need a caution. He does not need to get caught up. These guys are all jammed up behind the 16 on those 2 tires, but he's gained a bunch of spots that we have no chance of gaining, so if he can hold it off, it's going to work out well. I just did not think 2 tires was a thing that could work here.
30.665.
Eight to go.
30.662.
Oh, the 9 car, I believe it was, got loose under the 16. Luckily, did not overreact, held on to it, didn't even slide up the track really. But still, no one can pass that 16 on the bottom. That is nuts.
30.735.
Back the brakes up 2 more clicks. I think if we can sneak to the outside, it's going to pin us behind the 16.
Clear inside.
But I think they're all going to get jammed up down low. But we just showed a late, and that's what we're thinking, so we'll see what he does. Congrats to the 16 though, Jesus. He is holding off a lot of pressure.
047.
Maybe a little bit of contact up ahead of them. Putting my nose in dangerous places.
Inside. 30.96. Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear inside. 31.02.
Just don't over rotate. Can we get one more? I don't think the 10's going to let us to his outside, but, well, maybe he is. Oh, very tight racing.
2 to go. Go high.
And a yellow.
Yellow flag.
And
Single file.
looks like we've got to let the 2 car by that was involved in that, which is stupid.
Yellow flag came out.
But, currently in 6th. If the 2 car can't get around, then lucked into 1 spot off our car number. But yeah, those 2 were starting to make a bunch of contact. I don't even know who else was involved in it. Congrats to the 16, he gets 3rd place with his call. 2 cars back there. If we cross the line and he doesn't catch up and is still behind a bunch of people, we get the spot. And he's not catching up, so looks like we're gonna get the spot. Ah, shit, caught the pace car. He might get caught up and it might start telling him to pass everyone. Unless he stopped again. Nope, he's not passing people, so there we go, P6. And congrats to 16, Tyler. P3 with that call. And the winner, Christopher Spencer, gets second. Good job to him. I thought his race was done when he pitted and went to the back. But good race. And once again, we accidentally get positions right at the end. We were 93-94 there. Let's take a look at everything that happened out here. That is Adam going around. Oh. He lifted off right where I was lifting off, and Leighton was not ready for that. And, oh. So, there was contact there. Almost a bad restart there. 12 heading back to the grass, and, well, didn't quite make the grass there, but stays in the grass, and no caution. Shane, thought that looked fun. Just unfortunate, but keeps it off of everything and doesn't get hit. Lee, that thing just, I mean, that never even came back to him. You can see him counter steering, and it just stayed in that slide. And then Mark, from the lead, all by himself, into the wall. That is crazy. That is not something you see often. Then we got bouncing deck lid. Adam almost, nope. I was going to say almost got the wall. He does get the wall. Barrett gets the wall, but good thing that thing's already squared off as much as a car can be. And we got the 4 running into the 2. And then they just continue to run into each other, and the 2 just wrecks him. And they both give me spots. So thank you very much. I mean, they're in a top 5 spot and they wreck each other. Just, you're not gonna win. I don't know why you're wrecking. So, Christopher gets the win, and we get 6th place, which is just absolutely stupid. Did not deserve a 6th place at all. I mean, everyone else is in the 29s except for Tyler. But yeah, then everyone else that we were racing with back here in the 30s. And yeah, just crazy that it continually happens. But here we are. P6 after not being in it at all. So, but when 2 people wreck each other out on the final 2 laps in top 5 spot, that makes it a little easier. Plus, leader self spins, Lee self slides. I don't know if you can call that a spin. So, and then we just got lucky with going to the high side, seeing what the situation was, and the 16 not falling off, knowing that we could go to the top and probably get around everyone as they stacked up down low. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.